For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go to work first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, the ground game. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
At the 30. Going up. 4th down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the 1st round.
Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just possessions because you turn it over. That's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Makes the catch. It's Dorsey. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, 1st down and more. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense
promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on every... It's a seam wide open. There he goes. He's inside the 40. The 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. That is how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game. Good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Off the play fake. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football.